I'm hoping I can give everyone out there a great tip, particularly if you are one of those millions of people who are suffering with chronic or even acute neck pain. Realize that when we sleep, we're not conscious. So therefore, we're bending our neck, not realizing it, as we're turning in our sleep, as we're extending, flexing left and right, lateral flexing, as well as even rotating our head. And when we awake, we are paying the price. Pain, inflammation, muscle spasm. This is something I think that millions can really benefit from, although this particular collar can do wonders. I want to just go ahead and mention that if you do have a neck condition and you do have a cervical collar, do not wear it all the time. That will weaken the muscles. I am talking to this particular topic about sleeping. Our head is down, the muscles are not even being utilized. So this is going to preserve our neck so we get a sound sleep, and then when we awaken, we're going to be much better. So let's get to it. My cervical collar, very inexpensive. You get this through Amazon, at your local pharmacy, about anywhere. They're very inexpensive. When you put the collar on, generally I would recommend for most people a universal one. This is going to go underneath your neck like this. I'm sure that your doctor or clinician or therapist told you how to use it. And the whole purpose of this is just to keep our head limited, not moving the neck too much so we do not inflame the nerve or the disc or whatever is being compressed on. Now when we sleep, there are different theories behind this. Primarily when you have a collar, it is always better to sleep on your back. You're saying, well, my back, I never slept on my back before. Well, let's go ahead and practice here. If I'm on my back like this, with the pillow, with the collar, this may feel like my head is too flexed. You can take a real thin pillow, okay, and you can put it in your upper back area and then lean back on the pillow. You'll get it perfect when you find the right density of that pillow. Or you can sometimes take a towel, fold it over a couple times, put it in your upper back, and then go on the pillow. The key thing here is that you want to get everything in line. You don't want your head going back. You don't want it forward. Okay, very, very important. Now the good thing about this is that whenever you turn or whatever you do in your sleep, it's all one whole unit. Okay, this is what's happening. Now, if you are on your back, I do like a pillow underneath the knees slightly bent. That is good for the lower back. Takes the hip flexors out, allows them to relax. If you're on your side, okay, people say, well, you shouldn't sleep with a cervical collar if you're on your side. Well, why not? I don't see a potential problem. Remember, this video is not designed for people who just had surgery. This is just the chronic neck sufferer with arthritis, osteoarthritis, degeneration. If you just had neck surgery, you're going to abide by your therapist or your surgeon. Okay, very important. Now, if you're on your side and you do have a collar on and you can find the right density for your head, you keep the knees slightly bent, this is perfect for me. This is really, really comfortable. And what's good about it, you can't go on your stomach, which I do not recommend. And if you decide to turn over, everything moves together in one whole unit. I really think that this will be very good for you. This particular tip will help you, particularly if you obey the laws correctly. That means do not use the collar on your neck all the time, particularly when you're up and about. That will make the muscles much weaker. This will support the neck, keeping your head and the neck from collapsing. So this will limit the range of motion and limit nerve irritation so your condition can continue to heal and get well. I ask you to share this video with others. Subscribe to my channel so you can continue to get notifications like great videos like these. Check out my channel. We have great self-help videos as well as nutrition. Check me out on Motivational Doc on Facebook. Most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.